Summer is golden.
Hi guys, Jessica Norman. This is Summer is Golden.
Hey Zioneers, I'm so sorry. It was pouring down raining. From the time I just talked to you, it's been pouring down raining the whole time. We stopped, just cut up some potatoes real quick, and got some meat on the grill. There goes your stewed potatoes, and a little bit of chicken, and they had the ribs on sale at Walmart, so you know me. I'm a pork eater, so I went on ahead and grabbed a couple. You know, I'm not a cook. I just like to smell food cooking. You know, as long as it's in the air, I'm good. I just cast my line out heavy. It's about to get dark, and the turtles robbed me. I pulled one into the bank, and he just got away. So it's about too dark, and the rain's starting again. So I'm gonna try to put a bigger hook on here and get one more cast, and we're out. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to watch because the rain is really coming down now. Okay, sorry, Zioneers. We'll see you tomorrow. Summer's golden. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Ladies, we flawless. Good morning, Zioneers. It is officially day 2, 3. Yeah, because we got here Sunday night. This is our campsite. Well, it's the Crows campsite anyway. Check out that sunrise coming up. You can't see it over here because we're underneath it, so to speak. But yeah, I want to go prepare me a line. Ain't shit in that lake. Oh Lord, got ants crawling everywhere. Let me see, what did we eat yesterday? I didn't bring any breakfast food. You know, that whole routine. But we left the ribs on the grill because they weren't quite done. My fire died and I have no more charcoal. I can light some new wood. Enough to really recook. Just heat those ribs up and pull out the sweet potato, and we'll have a traditional soul food breakfast. Or let's call it brunch. Alright guys, we're gonna get up and get out here and find out why the sun rises on that side of the lake before it rises on this one. Summer's golden, guys. Good morning, Zioneers. Of course, it's your host, Jessica Norman. And I just woke. So I was just going out to take her a little more than you. Hey, boo-boo. You didn't go run woo, did you? She had that wrong. She don't need no help. Let me tell y'all, since last night, the turtle ate my bait. But it's been raining all night. Non-stop. I had a wildcat out here stalking me while I was cooking late. So I'm learning my lesson now. You shouldn't cook after 9 p.m. because there's no light. And you hear these cracks in the woods over there around the lake. And you look up, you pull up your flashlight. And you see these two eyes looking at you. And then you see, I guess, the family or the siblings or whatnot. Oh, you know, just next to him looking at you. And you're like, are they gonna come try to take this from me? You know? Because they are wild, you know. I don't know, maybe lynx, like a lynx, something like that. Could have just been a wild feral cat, who knows? I didn't get a good look, but yeah, it's time to go toss this line in. It's been raining quite consistently all night, so I would imagine something is biting other than turtles, and maybe we can have something other than pork for a change. Well, I was trying to set up my living quarters in here, as you can see. That sofa bed is because I left the legs at home, and I'm trying to remove the legs from the one inside the bed. But I lost my drill between the time I took the first leg off, which you see mounted over there. And we went to Walmart, remember? And I hope I didn't leave it on top of the van and it fell off somewhere, because that has happened once before in the past 3 months. I think that was episode 15 or so, season 1. Yeah, so we don't want to go back through that one. So yeah, guys, we're gonna get out of this bed and we're gonna catch some fish and have a big, extravagant breakfast in the rain. Summer's still going. Another aha moment from Jessica Norman. All this incompleteness, let's call it. Water settling on the roof. Water leaking over the sofa in the living room. Unnatural plumbing. Windows that don't actually break. Can you imagine, just for a moment, these are the things that people consider fun, vacation, an outing, a getaway. You spend twice to 3 times as much money to have half as much comfort. And we enjoy that. That amazes me. Humans are so easy to please, yet the most complex creatures on earth. Well, this has been another aha moment with Jessica Norman. Aha. But see, guys, that's what I meant. She stopped me almost. Now she don't know what to do. I had no desire. She comes in here and stands by me, watching me eat. Then when I give her some, she runs off. Like, she's trying to poison me. I heard that. Like, she's trying to poison me. So you gotta be careful. Don't put the whole steak down there because she's not gonna eat it. See what I mean, guys? I love to cook. Or should I say, I love to have things cooking while I'm around. Especially the old soul food dishes. Chitlins in here all day, collard greens, dressing, you know, things of that nature. Just to have those aromas in the air is just, it's mesmerizing. But I don't eat very much. Oh, it was a big hawk. Just flew off the lake there. I better watch Alice. Alice? Alice? Yeah, them house will get you, girl. They'll get you. She know to hide, because they be out here, boy. And then you hear them, they flock around the trees, and you hear them all talking to each other. Looking at Alice. They be looking at you, don't they, Alice? Go ask Wilson if you want something to eat. Go ask Wilson. All right, guys, I'm going to leave y'all alone. Yeah, the bob was gone for a while there, so I think the turtle done took our bait. We're going to go check it in a moment. But thanks for joining us for brunch. We really had a good time. I'm going to finish up, but I'm full already. I hate that I cook so much food because it ends up going to waste. I don't have any way to freeze it or even chill it for that matter, because the refrigerator is already full. So we're going to eat all we can, and we're going to share some with the animals, I guess. All right, guys, we'll see you when it's time to do some fishing. Summer's golden. Windows that don't actually break. Can you imagine? Just for a moment. These are the things that people consider fun, vacation, an outing, a getaway. You spend twice to 3 times as much money to have half as much comfort. And we enjoy that. That amazes me. That humans are so easy to please, yet so difficult to please. Humans are so easy to please, yet so difficult. Humans are so easy to please, yet the most complex creatures on earth. Humans are so easy to please, yet the most complex creatures on earth. This has been another.
Somebody keeps dropping me blind. I don't know if it's a.
It's just a good one.
If it's a fish or one of them turtles. What'd you do with the bait?
Well, this has been another.
I left it right up here.
It's just a good one.
Alice might have. I think Alice took our bait. Oh well. This one is out here, so. My baby. My lip. Why you acting like that? Look my lip. Your feet. Was it good? Yeah, it was good. Okay. As long as we got your approval, boo boo. Well, we got Alice's approval. She took the liver. Tell her she can't have it.
miss you, babe. Well, it don't look like nothing's gonna bite this morning. Let's get to work. Bye, Zionaires. Remember when we were children, we used to ask ourselves, why do they call those potato bugs? Maybe it's because they like potatoes. The bad boys is all over this potato. Well, it's just one. I think it was because they look like a potato, but they don't. They look like an armadillo more than a potato. Why am I leaving these here to rot? Well, the bugs got to eat something, right? And if the bugs are going to be happy over here eating this potato, they won't bother my real food. So they're right out. That's right. So you got to, and if you want to keep the rest of them away from the critters, put it in a bucket of water. They won't cook in there. If you leave them in there for 3 months, they might cook. Not sure I'd eat. I don't care what the temperature was. I'm not eating no potatoes that have been in a bucket for 3 months. But yeah, that keeps everything away from them. All your little insects can't really get to them because they don't swim that well. They certainly don't deep dive. So, I found the lighter earlier. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and reheat those potatoes. They're going to eat my pasta up, I know. Because it's now wet. I don't know why this spot stays wet so much. I think I'm going to move further under the tree line. Power failure. That was a complete power failure. Took out the lights over there too. So something came back on. Yeah, that was a complete power failure. See that, boo boo? Look at Georgia Power testing the circuit. Everybody's lights went down the same time. It's a rather humbling experience when you're depending on electricity from a source of some kind and it fails. It quickly reminds you of your own vulnerabilities. Well, boo boo, I guess Poor TV. So it's been verified that was a monsoon the other night that came through. That quick, just bam, within 5 minutes the TV was smashed. That's terrible. That's terrible, boo-boo. Isn't it? Say, hey, Chloe. Why you didn't come? All right, Zionaires. We're going to go do some editing. Hopefully we'll catch a fish before we leave here, because this is kind of disappointing. But remember one thing. Summer's still golden. Good morning, Zionaires. 4 days has gone in this waterlogged environment. And we have not gotten one bite from the fish. The crows are, they're out there trying to find what they can find. We did leave those potatoes. I think they're enjoying them. Morning, Alice. Hey, Al. You all right? I see you didn't go out and wee-wee. I see the shoes are still at the door. Good morning, Wilson. Oh, he's not speaking today. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find a way to eat some food today, because we've cooked too much to store, and we're out of ice, and the nearest town is 15 miles, so there won't be any ice today. All right, guys, let's go see if we can catch some fish before going to work, and then perhaps again this evening if it doesn't rain. You're right. This is the rainiest environment I've ever been in, and it's just so many miles away from home. So, go figure. I don't think I've seen this much rain since I was up north. But summer is still golden. Let's go, guys. Just kidding. A little far away, you see? See that circle dissipating out there? That was his air bubble. And up here in this little gully, I've seen nothing but turtle. But I tell you what, if I snag another one, we're gonna find out what we're gonna find out what Northwest Georgian turtle tastes like. Let's make some kind of breakfast. What are we gonna do here? Let's find some soap and a scrubber, clean these dishes. Somebody was out here trying to find something to eat. I guess they don't like potatoes. Mr. Big Raccoon stole my tortillas last night. Now I can't make a burrito. Hey, coffee. Let me find this. Well, the scrubber's in the kitchen. Hey, Al. Zion there, say hello. Good morning. The blueberry muffins are waiting on you. Oh, I forgot we had chili. We gotta dip that chili because it's been out here for a minute. That's about 10 hours just sitting there. And it's not been cold. And the chicken, you're gonna have to be hungry today, boo-boo. Because I'm gonna throw it all away if not. Let's see here. There's egg in here. And the strawberry. I'm gonna use that. That pizza dead. It's sitting in water now. This is stupid. I don't know why I do this kind of stuff. There's food everywhere, Kate. What's gonna happen in the next couple of hours? And the mango, they just hung there and rotted. It's a mad, mad world. Well, I guess you guys missed the moment that this thing decides to die. I push the button, and now it won't stop. Just know that everything you buy on Temu is crap. That's my review. If you want to waste your money, waste it. It's novel. It's like they have the most beautiful pictures of everything. Everything has a wonderful picture to it. Everything they send you is a piece of crap. Oh, yeah. So you can look at the lovely pictures, but I wouldn't dare spend $1. Unless you got some money to throw away. Oh, well, that's that. Why does it always take so long to get to the coffee? Now that's what they call bittersweet. That's some good stuff. Maxwell House, the dark, the bold. I love it. Well, we're gonna hurry up because it looks like we might get an early rain like I talked about yesterday, but it didn't actually come until, no, it did sprinkle around 1, 2, and then it didn't rain until the evening. So today it's already, I mean, it hasn't rained all night, but It's been sprinkling all night. It's been kind of, showering, as they say. Light shower. And for the past couple hours, it's just been drip dropping from the trees. So you can see the zip line I got up there. It's got water dripping on it. Alternate still, drops still on it. So it's been active lately. I don't know if I'm gonna waste any time out here in this pond thing. Some lake. We're in the part of the lake that nothing seems to exist. There's always something in there. It's all about bait and technique. And I've used the same 2 types of bait and technique. I put the worms back because I don't like when somebody shows me a price and then when I get to the register, it's twice that. Come on now. Walmart's been pretty bad about that lately. I talked about that yesterday. It was, I understand that Walmart's a big company and they're trying to create that thing that stopped and started running again. They create economies of scale for their business to survive. It makes perfect sense. But it doesn't make perfect sense for them to lack in keeping the number of employees required to be able to maintain such a complex system. If the price is the price, if you announce the price somewhere, anywhere on the internet, your app, whatever, then when you walk in the store, the price should be on the shelf. And if it's on the shelf, when I get to the register, it should be just that. But they have a real hard time doing, and it's like many products. So you're always going to end up spending more money than what you have budgeted. So, yeah, I just try to be careful who I buy from and what I buy and when. That Temu order, that was just excitement. Everything's so beautiful on their webpage. All the little clothing and stuff. But when you get it, you realize it's not just a knockoff. It's a knock under. Okay, now it wants to stop and go when it wants to now. I'm going to leave it alone. Because if I put it back in there, see? If I put it back in there, I'm going to wake up and all the water's going to be gone. You know what? Remember the other day there? Look how much water's going now. I don't think I've used that much. This thing could have been doing this all night, and I wouldn't have known it. Yesterday, too, because remember, when we came out, all of the water was gone, but it was still standing right there. It was still standing straight up just like that, but all the water was gone, as it said here. And I, began to think that perhaps some of that water, because it's been raining, so. But we didn't get the chance to use the water bladder. It's far too heavy for anything we've got this trailer to barely carry what I've got on it. So we're gonna have to do some work on it before we can get it out of here. But yeah, I just regurgitated 2 or 3 thoughts on that move. Where's my car? See, we haven't gotten caffeined up yet, so you gotta bear with us, Lioners. And Alice is confused. I don't know if she's still scared of that cat or not. We'll call it a lynx until we find out what it is. I didn't see the pointy ears, so probably not a lynx. Probably just a large feral cat that somebody left out here years ago. Our months, our days. It could have been the camper right now. It's about another. It's a camper. It's a camper about another 40 to 60 yards to the east over there, and you can hear them sing and dance to the music. So, could have been their cat. Anywho, we're just gonna probably just have a little breakfast and get to work because we got tons of work to do. And you guys won't get to see me unless I do it. I love you guys. So let's go. Well, Lioners, it's really hard to believe how hard up these animals around here are. But I left the margarine out. And they took it. A stick of margarine. Who the hell wants a stick of margarine? They're really hard up. Well, I'm going to use my strawberries in this delectable looking recipe. I was trying to be funny, but I guess it wasn't funny because nobody laughed. I'm gonna put some strawberry in the cakes and on top of them. Today was the last day for these, obviously. If you didn't eat them by lunchtime today, they would have begun to grow things. Because the ice had just melted and they were like, look, we don't have long. Let's put 2 inside. You hear those hawks? Well, those are not hawks, those are crows. And they're telling Alice to come on outside. And see, when I wasn't watching yesterday, one of them probably swooped on her. That's why she's scared. She don't stay out long now. She runs back in. But she hard-headed. When you tell her don't do something, that's what she want to do. Like a little girl. You're like 60 years old, ain't you? And I ain't even doing the math. Probably older than that. You know? A little bit of artificial sweetener. Here's that honey. Throw some honey in it for good measure. So without the margarine, this is going to be difficult, to say the least. And anything that I can extract oil from it is close. Let me see. No sausage. I ate all of that. Well, there is some sausage dogs down in there, but I'm trying to get oil off the ribs. It's not going to work. So we're just going to stick to the pan. It's no big deal. There's still going to be cakes. Up to the pan. Well, we should have kept using lard. I don't know why they took lard away, lied to us, and told us it was the source of polyunsaturated fats and all this other stuff, and it was crap. It was just a load of crap. And they give us all this margarine made out of whatever the heck it's made out of. I don't even bother to read the package. And we use it like they have our best interest at heart or something. Lard was very healthy. A lot of people will disagree with me, but scientifically founded lard is very healthy. It has a lot of things that it provides the human body with, you know. And it's low in unsaturated fats, and not like the cholesterol levels are lower than, say, margarine. We're going to get some stuff to the pancakes. Bought the griddle, but we didn't get to use it because I forgot the waffle mix. I was going to use not waffle mix. What was I talking about? Anyway, whatever I was talking about, I got confused. So whatever animal was up here that took the margarine didn't find this chicken leg I left here. I thought they would smell it, and then I stacked all this stuff up here like that, so I could hear them when they would. But I guess they didn't find it because the whole chicken leg still there. Got me wanting to toss it in the leg. I might use a piece of that cartilage off the back of that leg though. It'll stay on the hook a lot easier. See if we can't trick one of these bad boys into biting. All right, let's get some cakes on. That was a bit runny. That's brunch. Got distracted and almost burnt them. But it's the best you can get with no oil. It's not too bad. Put a little water in the eggs and they'll poach. If I had a true non-stick pan, then we wouldn't have this issue. So let's find us a plate. You need to count your money. While you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough county. Oh, you got to know when to fall out, know when to walk away, and know when to run. No need to count your money. You're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough counting when the deal is done. Alrighty, they still alive, so we'll get one last little burn to the outer edge, and I think we got pancakes, folks. Oops, cakes that were made in the pan. That's what I call a sidetrack. Just burn them up. Nobody want to eat the crap, no way. Don't burn 'em up. And when you don't have oil, you just create a nice little poached atmosphere. And we're gonna put these under the grill head for a moment. Alright guys, are they still over easy? Over easy poach. How about it? Just add some pepper. There's barely any pepper in this. Just a bunch of salt. A true non-stick is the best to use for this method. A true non-stick. Oh, my bad. Other egg. Okay. Good field turn. Good field turn. All right, let's get our strawberry on our cake. Well, guys, it's cold. That's why I like to have two skillets going. Or two pans, rather. Yeah, they're still over easy. I think I just sealed that yolk. Oh well, just turn it off. We gotta eat cold cakes. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, they're cold, they're tough, because they have no oil. Yeah, oil is essential with these cakes, though. Otherwise, unless you're gonna take them off hot, fresh, yeah, you're gonna get a mess. And that's what this is. The syrup will open it up some. But for the most part, we kind of have a cold mess here. But the cranberry sauteed chicken is awesome. I don't gotta tell y'all that yet. No, I don't gotta tell y'all. But it is getting late and we gotta get to work, guys, so let's go. All right, Al, your plate is over there. I know you're just gonna stand around and watch me eat, though, so I don't need even telling you that. She's gonna stand around and watch me. All right, guys, that's what we're gonna do. You don't even have to ask. Enjoy your brunch. Summer's still golden.